So, my journey began like all others would in character customization. I picked this guy as a kickboxer, gave him my wrestler's name. They surprisingly didn't have the Saint as a nickname, so I gave him the Assassin. Changed my social media handle to I don't use Twitter. Changed my location to New Orleans, Louisiana. And had to pick my stance. I wanted to be like Anderson Silva at first, but I didn't change it to my favorite, Jorge St. Pierre, my favorite fighter of all time. I didn't change, had his theme song be Godzilla, because I turned this loser into this loser, gave him some nice Muay Thai black pants, some purple gloves, nice mouthpiece, and we were ready. My journey began in a underground fight pit arena that was totally legal and not wanted by the police at all. I was getting really beat up and my eye was just gooshing with blood. I was going against this random bloke. And apparently you have to lose this random bloke, but I tried my best to kick his head out of his head. But he's a genetic freak and he's not normal, and he beat me to the ground for that. We did whatever the hell that was, and then we proceeded to try and fight till the end. I tried to at least survive for the decision, but I ended up got folded like a lawn chair. After that fantastic performance, I signed up for a training session with this new coach who was scouting out my fight, who you saw earlier. He asked, what the hell is wrong with you, kid? You don't belong in this UFC. Your hair is weird, your face is weird, your beard is weird, just everything about you is weird. I then go on to take my anger out on this stupid ass heavy bag. Next thing I knew, I was in another fight against this boxer dude named Will. I started with a clear sign of respect. Then we started brawling. Now I admit, this guy had a chin on him, and one little tap from his fist was enough to rock me out of my socks, but I had something that he didn't have, and apparently that was Muay Thai takedowns, which I didn't even know I had, so this surprised me. I tried to put him in submission. When that didn't work, I had one thing that I realized. Apparently he has the stamina of a track star who's been doing this for 8 years, so I did what any normal person would do. I swear that was not racially motivated. But in the next fight, this guy was apparently tougher than the last. Yeah, not that tough. This next guy didn't last as long either, as I broke his arm in 2 minutes flat. This so happened to also be the fight that Dana White attended, and he also clapped with his weird ass hands. This next fight, I had to win in order to be in Dana White's Contender Series, but this was against a wrestler. This fight, oh my god, this fight. Here is a little compilation of all the time this mother took me down to the ground. Thank fucking god I won, because I probably would have broken something. That or I've never played this game again. This is why I absolutely hate wrestling. But thankfully, this win got me a spot on Dana White's Contender Series, which meant I skipped the WFA. My opponent for this series was a human carpet named Josh Montgomery. I'd make a certain joke about an animal, but it'd get me cancelled. Anyways, poor bloke got to take my anger out on him, so that meant he then took me down to the ground. This gave me major PTSD, so I tried to break his arm. Took a little more thumps to the head than I thought, but I finally got the victory. And I broke his arm, and I've won Dana White's Contender Series, and I've made my mark to join the UFC. I will continue. I'll make a part 2 with his UFC career, but for now, that's it for me. So, yeah, bye.